Welcome to January's group healing session. I'm Becky, for those of you that are new to me, and I am the spiritual healer for Bridging Duality Spiritual Healing Center, which is a nonprofit, non-denominational organization devoted to helping people deepen their connection with God through spiritual guidance, supports, and healing. So let me know where you're watching from. And as we get started with today's session, we are setting the intention that all healing offered is for everyone attending live, as well as for anyone who is watching the replay, because most of you will be watching the replay. Everything offered today is coming from love and light, and we're setting the intention that you will only receive what is in your highest and greatest good to receive. And by continuing to watch, you are giving me permission to work with your energy and connect with your divine team. Our focus this month in January is releasing what's preventing you from taking aligned action in the new year. So I invite you to get comfortable, whether you want to sit in a chair, whether you want to lay on a bed, and close your eyes and relax. And I want you to take note right now of any pain that you're experiencing in the body, any discomfort, any tension. Where is it? Just notice it, no judgment, just observe it. And also, what emotion is most prevalent for you right now? Are you content? Are you scared? What are you feeling right now emotionally? All right, so I encourage you to tune in during the session and notice what you're experiencing in the body. All right, so as we get started, what I'm going to do is open up an energetic box for everyone who's watching live or on the replay. You get your own energetic box so that everything we release today has a safe space to go. And as you are watching and listening, feel free to throw anything that comes up for you during the session into the box. Any thoughts, fears, feelings, beliefs, energy that's no longer serving you, anything you want to get rid of. You can visualize this box in front of you, or even if you can't, just know that it's there, throw anything into it. And when we're completely done with the session, we're going to transmute everything in there for you. So as you get comfortable and start to relax, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy of this virtual space. Just removing anything negative and low vibrational. And I am creating a space and an energy right now for release, for healing and release, to help with whatever we're doing today. All right, so I'm going to start tuning into everyone's energy that's watching live or on the replay, and just removing anything negative and low vibrational. As we walk around and go about our day, we can actually create our own negative energy on ourselves, or we can pick it up from others, from objects. So just cleaning and cleansing your energy right now. If there are any unhealthy cords that you have, energetic cords to other people or things, we're going to remove those now. And I'm now going to spend a minute working with your nervous system. We tend to live most of our life in fight or flight, so we're going to reset that if it's in your highest and greatest good. And now I'm going to work with your lymphatic system, helping the lymph to move properly throughout the body and be drained properly. When our lymphatic system and nervous system are not working properly, lowers our vibration energetically, but also affects our physical systems, weakens our immune system, and we just don't feel as good. All right. And now I'm going to work with the chakras a little bit and releasing any negative energy. We tend to have a lot of thoughts going on, right? Most of us have a monkey mind going a lot of the time. And thoughts are energy, so we end up having a buildup of energy up here in what we consider to be the mind space. It's also connected to different chakras up here. So I'm just going to take some time to release any energy that is not serving you right now. Sometimes we end up taking on other people's energy, consciously or subconsciously, and it gets stored in our different chakras. And so just releasing that if it's not meant for you. And all of this is going into your energetic box. All right. So what I did the other day was I tuned into what beliefs would we need to let go of right now that are preventing us from taking aligned action, right? We want to be moving towards raising our vibration, a more aligned path, moving towards our soul purpose, and just, peace and happiness. So what is preventing that from taking place? So if anything's coming up for you, throw that into the box. Just use your intention, use your imagination, throw it into the box, any thoughts or beliefs that are coming up. But I did tune in, and some very specific beliefs came forward. So we're going to release those for everyone if it's in their highest and greatest good. And this has a lot to do with our ego and inner child or inner children. So for all parts of us, since this is including our ego, our inner children, older versions of yourself, we are releasing the belief that it is unsafe to take aligned action, throwing that in the box for us, that we are unworthy of taking aligned action, it's a big one for some of us. That we aren't good enough to take aligned action. Throwing into the box that we don't know what aligned action is. That we aren't ready for aligned action. It's safer to stay stuck in known misalignment than venture into uncertain, unknown aligned action. That it's scary to take aligned action. That alignment, success, well-being, happiness are not meant for us. That we are not unworthy. Or that we are not worthy of alignment, success, well-being, and happiness. Throwing that into the box. Letting that go. That we don't know what steps to take for aligned action. And that we're not worthy of receiving guidance for aligned action. So I'm just going to pause in case anything's coming up for you that you want to throw into the box, and I'm going to tune in and see if there's anything else. Throwing into the box that it is safer to be stuck in the past because it's the familiar, it's the known. Let's get rid of that. Throwing in any anger around current misalignment, any attachments or cords, energetic cords to our current misalignment. Just releasing those. We are going to let go of any old identities that are causing us to stay stuck in misalignment or that are preventing us from moving forward in alignment. And so when I say identity, I'm referring to just a version of yourself from the past. So when I left my career as a teacher 5 years ago, I needed to release that identity because a lot of beliefs came with that identity that were ingrained in me. And so I had to let that go. So just tuning in for you and just releasing and shedding any old identities from the past, or maybe even a current identity that is not serving you. Releasing any beliefs that came with these identities that are not serving you. All that's going into the box. We are going to shed any energy from 2025. Let's let that year go. We are done with that. We're moving forward. So just anything that is still stuck with you, attached to you, it may not be negative, but it may not be serving you. So we're just going to let all of that go. All right. I'm going to shed anything from your etheric field that is low vibrating, in your auric field, okay, last chance to throw anything into the box before we close it up. All right. And you can always pause this if you're watching the replay if you're not quite ready. We're going to go ahead and close up your individual box. And we are going to give it to whoever you believe in. We're going to give it to God. We're going to give it to the divine source, your divine team. We're going to give it to them. And with love and gratitude, we are asking that they transmute everything in the box for all parts of us and transform it into love and light. Whenever we release things, we want to replace it with something high vibrational and positive. So right now, I am asking that you be filled with whatever high vibrational energy is in your highest and greatest good right now. Raising the vibration of your cells, physically, energetically. I'm asking that you be grounded to whatever's in your highest and greatest good, whether that's earth, whether that's specifically the ocean, mountains, whether it's God, source energy, universal life force energy, whatever's in your best and highest good today, we're going to ground you to that. All right, and then before we close out, I wanted to spend a couple minutes today, since it is the new year and we are trying to take aligned action, right? So I'm going to invite you, if you have opened your eyes back up, I'm going to invite you to close them again. And we're just going to do a quick visualization. And I want you to call in whoever you would like guidance from. Whether even if you've never done this before, it doesn't matter. So you can call in your soul, you can call in higher self, you can call in your divine team, guardian angels, God, whoever you want to call in, or call them all in. Whatever's feeling, whatever's resonating today. Okay, so call in who you would like some guidance right now from. And again, it doesn't matter if you've never done this. It doesn't matter if you can't hear them, see them, feel them. It doesn't matter. And I want you to ask them, what does aligned action look for you right now? What steps do you need to take to move forward in 2026? And just allow yourself to receive. Ask if there's any guidance, any advice, any baby steps that you can take right now. And if you're not quite through and you're on the replay, go ahead and hit pause. We're going to thank whoever came in for us today for the guidance. And if you did not receive anything, you don't believe that you received anything right now, it's perfectly fine. Just allow yourself to be open to receiving, because maybe it's going to come in a song later today, or something that you see on a show or in a conversation that you have. Just allow it to come in. If you feel like you didn't get something right now, okay, just allow it to come in sometime over the next couple of days. So I'm going to ask you to tune into your body for me right now. How are you feeling physically? Are you feeling different from when we started? Just kind of feel. How are you feeling emotionally? Just kind of tune in. How are you feeling mentally? Are you feeling calmer? A little less distracted? And if you are tuned into your energy, how is that feeling? So feel free to share in the comments anything you experienced during the healing. And you're welcome to message me if you want to share something in private or have a question. It can take several days for you to feel the full effects and benefits from this session. So keep that in mind. Drink plenty of fluids and allow yourself to fully integrate. Set the intention right now to allow yourself to fully receive any energetic upgrades or shifts or guidance that you are meant to. And for today's group healing session, whether live or on the replay, if this helped you in some way, and you know someone that could benefit from it, feel free to share this with them. And if you feel called to donate to Bridging Duality Spiritual Healing Center, I will include the link to our give page, which is just simply bridgingduality.org/donate. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you that attended live, and then everyone watching the replay, you are loved and you are worthy of taking aligned action and receiving everything you're meant to receive this year. Blessings.